September is National Childhood Obesity Awareness Month, and unfortunately, Louisiana has the third highest rate of childhood obesity in the United States.
A new statewide initiative recently launched to help educate kids on how to live a healthier lifestyle. Karen LeBlanc shows us more about the Grow Healthy campaign.
Keep it going, make your heart sing. Make your heart sing.
These fourth graders are making their hearts sing as the teacher leads them in a movement activity from the Greaux Healthy program. It's a statewide initiative aimed at reducing childhood obesity and improving nutrition.
We do moving bingo, so now we're doing food bingo, but then also we do my plate.
Scientists at the Pennington Biomedical Research Center developed Greaux Healthy based on decades of research.
Really what makes this special is that Pennington Biomedical has learned so much from Louisianians over the last 35 years. And, it's not often that you find an evidence-based resource that has been tested on your community or where you're from. And we know so much about how the environment that we live in impacts our health. So this evidence, being that so much of it is Louisiana-based, it really has the opportunity to really work for people in a different way, in that their community maybe has already experienced this, or some of the different barriers or challenges we face here in Louisiana may have been addressed in that original research, and the intervention may have been tailored in that way.
Fourth graders through PE classes at Progress Elementary are exercising their minds and bodies through learning activities supplemented with activity books and take-home newsletters. The goal is for the entire household to develop a healthier lifestyle.
I give the kids a variety of things. We don't just do PE, we don't just focus on PE, we focus on health and PE. So our theme this year is easy to PE and great health. So Grow Health is just only enhance what we're doing, making the food and the terminology more relevant and allowing them to measure what they're doing.
The rate of Louisiana youth with obesity is nearly 22%, 5 percentage points higher than the national average. Grow Healthy aims to reduce that statistic through school and community outreach.
Over 1 in 5 of our children and adolescents are already considered having obesity. So their height and weight ratio is above what is considered to be healthy for their age. And then also if you look at severe obesity, so these are kids that are even at a higher level, and these are kids that may start actually developing type 2 diabetes and asthma and some of the cardiovascular health problems that come with obesity. That's more like 7 or 8% of our children. And that's higher often than the national average. And we've seen increases over time, not only in overall obesity, but in the number of kids that are hitting that severe obesity status.
The Grow Healthy Toolkit for schools also teaches healthy eating habits, working in tandem with nutritious food choices served up in the school cafeteria.
We're not using the food pyramid anymore, so a lot of us grew up learning about that. So the USDA moved to a My Plate model instead of the pyramid. So it's an actual plate, and it shows you the portions of different food groups you should be serving yourself. So half of your plate should be fruits and vegetables. A quarter of your plate should be lean protein, so that could be lean meat or beans, other protein sources. And then a quarter of the plate should be a whole grain. And then also you want to have some type of dairy serving, but that needs to be a lower fat dairy serving. So for kids, skim milk is a great option there.
In its first year, Grow Healthy is partnering with fourth grade classrooms in Caddo and East Baton Rouge parishes. The program plans to include students through 8th grade statewide.
I've learned that you have to move around and keep healthy, eat healthy to stay strong.
And what have you learned about eating healthy?
Well, you have to make sure that you keep it to a limit, like unhealthy food, and eat mostly healthy food every day and move around.
When you go outside, you need to run every day, and then it'll make your heart healthy.
Grow Healthy is also launching a research initiative partnering with Louisiana families to study how physical education, nutrition, sleep habits, and other factors affect children's health and development.
These comprehensive program packages We have a lot of training, so training for our early childhood educators, helping them create environments that really foster healthy habits at the earliest ages. And then for individuals, we hope to soon have a variety of mobile applications that would include things like meal plan support, exercise recommendations and activities, but really just creating a resource that our community can trust as science-backed and evidence-based, kind of working through all the different myths that are out there around health and wellness and just being a reliable source you can trust.